Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Senency. I have another story to talk about today. It's gonna be kind of a like funny slash weird one, but it was the time where me and my buddies we got caught smoking weed by my teacher, basically. So here's what happened. This happened like a while ago, but me and my friends we were shooting a movie for a class, because that was what we do. We were like the production like team, the video production team. And like a block away from our school there was just abandoned middle school. We're like, how about we go there and like, get some footage, for our movie, because we were like making like a horror movie. We were making that, and we were just like, yeah, let's get shots over there after school. That whole day we were just kind of like planning on it. We were just planning on that whole thing. And we're like, let's meet up after school, ask if we could stay after school and get all the stuff we need to, shoot the video. We're like, yeah, I'm down. And there was this one kid, man. He was a stoner kid. He would just smoke so much. He was part of our video production team or whatever. And he's like, you guys ain't down if I run home and grab a joint after school to smoke it. And we're just like, yeah, it's kind of like whatever, because he said it kind of sarcastically. So we didn't kind of believe him. But then after school rolls by, we're telling him like he better come back if he does go home. So after school, he just books it out the door, and we're like, oh fuck, he better come back or else, this is it. We're not gonna have anything for the day. So, me and my other friends, we just start getting the tripods and cameras ready, ready to go film. So we weren't gonna wait on him, so we just went to that middle school, and we were just like, you know what, if you come back, we'll be here at that middle school. He's like, oh, alright. So we're just kind of just chilling at the middle school, the abandoned middle school, on the corner. Because, we were just on the corner, messing around and shit. And there was like these little kids, they were just like completely fucking around, We had nothing to do, so we're kind of just standing on the corner with the video camera, just fucking around, recording of us just, messing around and stuff. And we're just kind of just sitting there messing around, and we see like these little kids, they just like go back and forth on their bikes, because it was like right after school. Like they were just like cruising by us back and forth with their bikes, trying to act all cool, like doing little bunny hops and that stuff with the bike. And we're just kind of like, what the hell? They were kind of like looking at us like, what the fuck are you guys doing? That's basically how they were looking at us, because, they didn't know that we were shooting a movie. But anyways, there was these kids, they were just messing around with us. We're messing around, they're messing around. And then finally, this kid comes back, man, with the joint. He finally comes back after like 20 minutes later. He comes back, and he's like, I'm back, guys, and he actually brings it. We're just like, oh, cool, So we're on the corner part of the building, He starts sparking it up. We're like, let's go over there, like towards like the center, so like nobody sees us. So we start walking down the side, and we like turn and go into the middle. And then, I take a few puffs. I passed it, my other friend takes a few puffs. We're kind of just passing around. Then we go to the spot where we were gonna film at, and we tried passing it to our other friend, but he's like, nah, I'm good. And he's like, never mind, I actually get a hit. He's like, I'll get a hit, actually. We're like, okay. So we passed it to him, and, he starts puffing out of it, He starts taking hits. Next thing you know, like, we didn't know this at the time besides, one kid who noticed it. But we're kind of just chilling there. And this kid notices that, like, there's somebody standing, like, on the opposite side of the wall. Just, like, and you see a phone sticking out. And we're like, fuck. Well, I didn't notice that at the time, but my friend was like, he runs over to that corner, he's like, are you recording, motherfucker? Because we thought it was those little kids at the time. We thought it was those kids, like, messing around recording us smoking, Because, they're kids. And then my friend runs over there. Then little did I know, our social studies teacher just pops around the corner, and he just starts laughing. He had like this weird, like, cringy smile on his face, and he's like, hey, how's it going? He's like, what are you guys up to? it smells a little unusual over here, you know. He was just messing around with us basically, because we were all kind of tripping out about it. And he was like, he's like, what are you guys doing, huh? He's like, did you guys get anything done? We're like, no. He's like, whoa. He's like, you guys can't just have like, he's like, you guys can't just like have anything not done and just go back, you know. So he was like, well, it's not my school, so I can't be mad at you guys. So, and then after that, he's like, okay guys, I gotta get going, but make sure y'all just get the video, get what you guys need. We're like, oh, alright. Then he was just like, left after that. And that was like the most awkward moment ever. And he leaves, you know. And we're just kind of tripping out about it. We're like, oh my god, I can't believe he, you know, basically just caught us like right there. And we're just like, oh, we're like kind of tripping out about it. We're just like, what if that was like another teacher, or what if it was, you know, somebody else that would have taken it so easy, you know. And we were like, yeah, that's true, you know. Because, you know, that could have been a real fucked up situation. Like, big time. That could have been, like, so fucked up. But anyways, you know, he heads back to the school. And we're just tripping out still. And we're like, alright, we got our footage, got what we needed to do, and we started to head back. And we were just kind of talking. We're like, that was funny as hell. But, you know, it was a trip at the same time. And, you know, we start heading back with the video cameras and stuff. And then, as we head into the door, you know, we're kind of tripping out. We're like, okay, we weren't high, you know, but we're kind of just kind of paranoid that we smoked, you know. And we just basically just got caught. But so we go in through the door, then one of us realizes that we have to film one more part in this one teacher's room, and it was a social studies teacher's room, and we're like, we just pop in there, you know. It was so awkward. He's like, hey guys, what's up? We're like, we just gotta film something here real quick, then we'll bounce. And he's like, okay, that's fine. You know, he's just kicking back with his feet up on his desk. He was on his phone, and we're just kind of like, can we film this real quick? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I gotta leave, so just shut the door whenever y'all are done. And we were like, okay, you know. And after that, man, we were just kind of like, what in the hell? The next day, man, that shit was so awkward. He calls us the crew now. He's all, oh, we got the crew here. You know, he just says it all like, all funny, you know, because we know what we're talking about when he says that. Or we know what he's talking about when he says that. And, you know, ever since then, you know, he was just like, just be careful where you do that. Make sure you do it, like, somewhere else, you know. That wasn't the best place to be doing that. We're just like, yeah, you know, you're right. You're right, so. But we didn't really get in trouble. He didn't tell nobody or nothing, you know. He didn't tell nobody. But, yeah, guys, lesson learned, you know. Don't just be smoking at random places, you know. Especially if, like, I don't know, man. Just don't be doing it. Like, if you're at home and you're doing it, that's cool. But if you're, like, anywhere else, like, you know, like a public setting, you know, just don't do it, man, because it's not worth it getting caught, you know, because that could have been a real, you know, fucked up situation on everybody, you know. We could have probably got a ticket, went to jail. I think some of them were on probation, so yeah, that would have been a probation violation. And yeah, that would have been terrible, but, you know, after that, you know, we never done anything, you know, stupid like that again. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope y'all like it. Sorry I kind of like mixed up my words and stuff, because it was just a really long story and it was hard to tell. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna send it to you and I'm out. Peace.